Hello everyone. Sorry, I hope I didn't jump scare anyone. Hi. Good afternoon. Good time zone, everyone. Welcome on in. Hi, mine. Hi, Heckin' Sleepy. Welcome. Love the username. Awesome. We love Sleepy. Sleepiness here. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. We're gonna play some Strawberry Jam and hang out and have a nice time. How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I've been mapping lately. I've been mapping again. Can you believe it? The last few days, it's been what I've been doing most of the time. Slowly taking my time working on my map. I need to post another preview in the Discord. Need to get another like screenshot of something to post. But I'm making good progress. I took a very long time making a tile set, and I'm still not done. But I'm getting somewhere. I'm learning. Learning a lot, actually. So that's really nice. It's always a good feeling when you're able to get stuff done and learn. Yeah. So that's what I've been up to lately. Yeah. Yeah, did I want to say anything else? I don't know. Mine a little bit said, counter melodies are like flowers. You can just add them to whatever you're working on and they'll probably work nicely. And I don't actually know what a counter melody is. What's a counter melody? Maybe I should Google this also. Counter melody. A counter melody is a sequence of notes perceived as a melody written to be played simultaneously with a more prominent lead melody. So it's like a bit of flavor. It's like another layer. It's like when you have two melodies to complement each other. That's interesting. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't know that had a name. That's cool. It almost, like, from the name, it almost feels like an opposite of melody. It's like you have the melody and a counter melody, and they're constantly fighting with each other and at war. But obviously not. Hi, Alex. Welcome. My Bunshine stream. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, hi. Hi, oh my goodness. A lot of the time they move in opposite directions and it feels cool. Ah, that's also a counter melody. That makes sense, actually. Hip hop stream? Yeah? Hi, Nina. Welcome. This is a, have you assigned the stream to a hip hop stream? I can only listen to hip hop this stream? Is that what's going on? Replayed through Paint today. Oh, Paint. What a lovely map. I hope you liked it. I cannot believe I used to consider it B tier. No bunny hop? The bunny is just hip. Oh, I understand. It's like hip hop. Oh my god, bunny who likes hip hop. Because, not because of the music itself, but because of the music genre name. But maybe they also like the music itself. What I'm trying to say is a hip hop bunny would be pretty cool. And it got me sobbing. This is the best platformer level ever designed. It's really good. Paint is amazing. I need to replay it. It's actually a big inspiration for the map I'm working on. One of the main inspirations for it. For my map that I'm making. I don't know. I've considered streaming mapping again. It's a consideration. Or I guess I am currently considering it. I don't know if I want to. We're not gonna do it today. Definitely. I don't have it set up. But how do I say? It's what am I trying to say even? It's like so far the map. I take very long mapping. Which is something you might remember if you've seen the other mapping streams. So it feels a bit weird to stream it. But also, I feel like it's a map that's better left unexplained from the way it's going to end up. But I could do a little work on it on stream, definitely, without really saying much. I don't really want to say much about it before it's out or before like it's closer to done or anything. I want to get the full clear silverberry. A whole study of music called Counterpoint about how to have multiple melodies sound nice together without blending together. One of those things that was very popular in Europe a long time ago, so now it's a thing we study. That's nice. Hell yeah. People who make music or play instruments are really cool. I think it's really cool when people do that. It's like a really difficult thing to do, and people do it, and that's awesome. It's like really, really cool and awesome and amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna boot up the video game. I almost forgot to enable Strawberry Jam, which would be a problem. I almost unmuted and I was like, oh, I haven't enabled Strawberry Jam yet, so I had to go enable it. Thankfully, that's like super quick if you don't have the game open. People who make art in general are extremely cool. This is true. I completely agree with this statement. Shoutouts to artists and creators and creative people. Bum, 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 bum. I probably will end up playing through Strawberry Jam twice. With, like, because I want to go back eventually and get all the berries that I missed for maps that are, you know, all the berries that I can reasonably get, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know if I'm getting the Mosaic Garden one. I spent like an hour on that one room and I could only see dashes. I could only dash. Shoutouts to people who make Celeste maps. Honestly, yeah, it's like amazing what people can do with this game. And that's like a lot of what I stream is like what people make and like the amazing like concepts and ideas and talent of everyone is a big part of what I stream, I guess. It's just a big part of the stream. I really appreciate all of it. It's very important. Also, this song makes it feel like this is all emotional and everything. Oh my goodness. Listen, we're not gonna cry right now. We're gonna play Celeste. I would hope we don't cry. Unless it's justified. Alright, OBS, you can do it. Come on, I've already tabbed into Celeste. There we go. Uh-oh. My controller isn't working. This happens lately. I don't know why. I have to, every time I open up Celeste, it, like, sometimes it happens that my controller just doesn't work and I have to unplug it and plug it back in. Let me set up the audio. There we go. Mosaic Garden IMO has the third hardest room in Expert, excluding the hard side. Whew. Is it the last one? The last one's really tough. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. That map is really hard. I enjoyed it, but it was definitely like, whew, that's hard. I had a really nice time playing it though. It took me a while to figure out the first room, and then I had to look it up how you even start the map. But from there, it was like nice. And we were in the middle of playing through Vinculum by Rue. I think I'm close to the end of on this map. This is a jelly map. It has the funny jellies, and I see a secret. Hold on. I see you, secret area. You cannot escape from me. What is this? The sign is overcome by nature. Somehow you can just barely make out what it says. This challenge requires the jelly climb jump tech taught in the expert gym. Uh-oh, I remember this one. Custom sprite is so cute. Aw, thanks. The bunny ears. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. Oh god, this tech. This is the part in the gym that I struggled the most with. You wonder what it could mean. This map is still with that one. I like that like joke in this map that it says that at the end of every sign. Yeah, I love the bunny ears. If you would like a link to the mod, or I would just appreciate if someone posted it in chat. I have a command for it actually, so you don't have to go get the link. It's !bundlein. And yeah, it's good. I actually sprited these ears, but I didn't make the mod because I don't know how to do that. I do have a little bunny tail. This is true. It's invisible most of the time, and it looks a little weird, but it's there. And you can turn it off also if you don't like it. Yeah, so this is Strawberry Jam Expert. These are expert levels, which means they're very hard. And they have tech that is pretty tough to deal with. If you've never seen Celeste mods before, I guess, I don't know, feel free to ask stuff and I'll answer what I can in chat. But not all levels are this hard. And if you've never seen Celeste before, then it's definitely a lot easier than this. It's not an easy game, but it's like 10 times, maybe 20 times easier than these levels. Maybe 100, I don't know. It's just a lot easier. Okay, so I need the jelly climb, huh? Okay, this one isn't too bad. Doing it like this on just one wall, where I just have to go up, is not a huge deal. Oops. Okay, I think the reason I want to jelly climb is because I need to use one of my dashes to go up. Here we go. Okay, I could leave like that if I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Oh no. I have never played this. I bought the OST, but I've not played. I 100% recommend Celeste. It is a lovely platformer. And it has also a lovely community with a bunch of different mods and mappers and artists and everything that make stuff like this. That expand the game even beyond its original bounds. Oh my goodness, this does look really tough, actually. Okay, I have to keep my dash. Oh yeah, this room? Uh-oh, Oh, I can't get back up again. But yeah, the OST for Celeste is lovely. I really love it. Lena Raine makes amazing music. Mr. Jelly, please, help. Okay. Oh god. It's hard to, like, I have to tap down to drop it without throwing it forwards. Like that. Do I just float on over? I think so. Hi, Eva. Oh god, okay. I kind of got it. And then I have to do the smuggle tech thing. There's so much tech. The Yippee! These are usually strawberries, but I have it modded so it's a Yippee. And it's fun. Chilling with my girlfriend right now. Are we about to make dinner? Yo, I hope you're having a lovely time. Have a nice dinner. And have a nice making of dinner. What are y'all making? What's for dinner? Ah! Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh no. That's something I have to worry about. Uh-oh. That's a problem, potentially. Oh god, do I have to... Oh, do I have to neutral one of these? I have to neutral one of these, don't I? Ah, I can't neutral that one. Also, you could hear me slipping my finger off the the controller. Okay. Good luck, Jelly Climb Room. Thank you, Favre. Welcome. Oh. Hello. Oh, hey, that worked out. Never mind. I ran out of stamina on the last jump. Oh. Jump up, jump, oops. Jump down and die. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I love the vibes of this map. It's so like eerie, but like kind of calming in a way also. Some of the earlier rooms are even more calming. This is a bit more intense because of how many inputs I have to do to make this work. Oh, I didn't. Ah, that was really close. I have to do that, but better. Ah, it's really tight on stamina. Like, I barely make it. Wonder if I could neutral. Well, not like that, that's for sure. I want to drop and then neutral. Nope. Hi, Boomer Kaboom, welcome. This is Vinculum. Oh no, it doesn't work, I don't think. Or maybe I messed up the neutral. Oh, I messed up the neutral. Okay, so you can neutral there. That works. Okay, and then I just climb, jump the rest, and I should have enough stamina. Okay, I just have to get used to that input. This is like really tough. Didn't struggle much on this berry because I did Stormrunner Final first. I haven't played that one yet. But it's still such a massive spike in difficulty. Well, I guess that's why it's a berry room. Okay, throw it sooner, upright, and then right dash, and right after dashing I want to grab. Wait, maybe I'll draw it out. So I do all of that, I get here, I jump. At the peak of my jump, which is around here, I throw it. Then I dash upright, grab it again here. Or no, don't grab it. Don't grab it yet. Dash upright. Then I guess the upright will go further than that. It will go around there. And then I want to dash right here and grab right after the dash. And then I want to grab here and jump up. Probably do another jelly climb up. Jelly Vader. This is a lot of tech. This probably sounds very silly. The words that I'm saying. I think I do 2 Jelly Vaders here. And then I do a final jelly climb. Okay. John Madden mode. Let's go. Yo. This looks sick. Sick movement tech. Yeah, there's a lot of like really cool movement tech in Celeste. And this is tech that I have only recently... Well, yeah, I haven't really done this sort of stuff before, so it's interesting. Jelly climbs are kind of like neutral ammo, ridiculous without familiarity, reasonable with. They just don't get used much. Yeah, you can definitely learn them. I've gotten a lot better since the gym, it feels like. Oops, I forgot to do a neutral. But yeah, there's a lot of tech going on. So maybe I should give perspective on what it means to be playing expert lobby levels. So Strawberry Jam is a really big collab mod. There's like 300 people who worked on this. There's like over 100 levels. And all the levels are distributed across 5 different difficulties. It goes beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, which is where we are right now, and then grandmaster. And it gets progressively harder, and you get... One of the big differences between difficulties is the type of tech that you have. So yeah. Ow. I didn't neutral properly. Okay, this neutral is actually harder than it looked. Can you come down here? Thank you. That was not a neutral. I think that's what happened the other time. The thing is, when you throw it... Actually, I don't want to throw it, so I don't have to worry about that. I was like, when you throw it, it pushes you back, but I don't want to throw it. There are quite a few tech that are insane until you get used to them. Corner kicks, the Grandmaster tech looked like a nightmare until I played a map that used them a lot. Yeah. I mean, corner kicks do look kind of scary. I'm forgetting to press down. Here we go. Okay, I just have to do that better. Ah. Okay, I need to... Nope, don't do that. It's a lot easier to do the climb without the neutral. Okay, there we go. Okay. I died to the spikes. Shit. This neutral is messing me up a bit. I need to do this better. Yeah, this neutral is really rough. Okay, it's actually way tougher than it looked the first time. How did I do it so well? I'm actually really surprised. First learned corner kicks for an auto scroller skip in 4A. Is it the one with the ceiling pop? Because I know how to do that one, or at least I did. I don't know if I still remember. I learned that for bingo, specifically, was my purpose, but I didn't really play much bingo. It's not my kind of thing, I think. Okay, drop it, and then... Maybe I should save state after I get this neutral. I think I should save state. Because I need to practice that part a lot so we can actually get through here. Okay, here. This is good. Nope, don't throw it. Oh god, this is kind of a bad save state. Oh god, this save state kind of sucks. Okay. It's actually really hard to make a save state here that doesn't feel unnatural, because you lose all the rhythm. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This kind of sucks. I don't want to do it that way. Here. That should be a better save state. I have more space to work with. Barely any space, though. Ah, I didn't grab. Okay. You're not usually supposed to take these through the dream blocks, but there's tech that lets you do it. That's what I was trying to do. So I have to hold up here a bit, I think. throwing it. Oh my gosh. This is actually so annoying. Okay, I don't think I got a good neutral, because it's like barely working. Let's maybe do this. Just to... Never mind, this is not working. It's just I lose all the rhythm when I do that. It's kind of like extremely hard to save state this. One thing I like about Strawberry Jam is like sometimes, as y'all were describing in chat, sometimes like the levels, they feel like a bit harder than the difficulty they're in, like the sub-difficulty, like whether they're green, yellow, or red difficulty. But I think the reason why is because it's kind of like, because they're in that middle ground and they serve as a good transition before you play those really hard maps. This happens a lot with yellow difficulty maps. Okay, let's do that without without grabbing here. Tower XVI being advanced is unforgivable. I think it makes sense for most of the map. I mean, I had a really nice time with it. It was definitely like one of the toughest advanced levels. It's just the final room I really disliked. I think that map like gets kind of stinky towards the end. It starts off really good, and it has some really cool concepts, and then I think as soon as the Dream Dash is introduced, I stopped liking most of it, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's how it is. Not every map is for everyone. Especially when Lava Layer is Grandmaster. That one is easier and has less tech. Interesting. Anyhow, like, how do you say? I think it was in the right place. I think it definitely fit. Is Grandmaster routing and a die on this hill? That final room especially, I guess. I can definitely see it. It is hard to figure out what to do. I will say, I didn't hate Tower. Yeah, the execution is hard. The tech is an expert, but yeah, I think it serves as like one of those transition levels, which is what I was kind of talking about. But you know. Okay, this room is like extremely hard and I'm not even getting out the start, so maybe I won't do it. Okay, that was a good try. Shit! Damn it, my finger keeps slipping. I am learning though. This is the first time I do an actual room with this tech where it's actually, you're actually supposed to do this. Yeah, I kind of like that, Boomer. Definitely. Actually, I hate calling you Boomer. That feels terrible. I'll just say Kaboom instead. Or Boom. Oops. Perhaps the yellows had rooms that were much harder than nearly everything in the reds, but maybe I had a skill boost in between. I'll see when I get there. I'm not gonna worry too much. It's fine, don't worry. I know it's fine, it just feels wrong for me to say it. I don't want to... What I'm trying to say is I don't want to say it, because it... That word is reserved, you know what I mean? Feels like I'm misusing it. You're not a boomer? I mean, you are, but also no. Ah, damn it. Okay. I also haven't done a smuggle since, like, last week, so I actually... Maybe I don't know how to do them anymore. But as soon as I get there, the room isn't too bad. It's mostly the start here. This neutral is the worst part. I don't actually know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Well, I threw it. Just imagine a dwarven demolitionist every time you say it. You know what? That does help. Well, the jelly's stuck there. Here we go. Nope. Almost. This does feel really cool to perform. I like the sounds also. I don't know, it just sounds cool to do a jelly climb. Oops, that is not what I'm supposed to do. I guess I could do a jelly climb elsewhere. Is there an easier place to do a jelly climb that I'm not doing? Could I do it on the last one here? I was doing it on the... Now I'm messing that up. No, I jelly climb definitely feels like it lines up better. But I'm gonna try it again. Damn it. Damn it. I need to press down. Okay, I pressed down too late. Oh, that works. That works. I like that a lot more. That does make the start easier, but it means that specific part is a little harder, but I have a bit more space. There's no spinners, like, in the way immediately. Oh, there we go. No! Heck. Okay, that's the first time I get there. That's really good. That's definitely an improvement then. And then I would do that, jelly climb, and then boop, boop, a double jelly baiter. I think. I don't even have to do an actual proper neutral, or because I can just throw it and then do a neutral like normally without, I don't have to drop it is what I'm trying to say. Actually, that reminds me, did I ever tell you where my sorry, did I ever tell you what my name is from? You have not. Oops. What's it from? I mean, it's from explosions. Your name is Explosions. Okay, I messed that up, but then I would do another. Oops, okay. Yeah, this is so much easier, actually. But still hard. Still, like, very, very, very hard. I think I tapped down at the wrong time. I need to be a bit better with tapping down. Oh, damn it. I didn't tap down. I forgot. Okay. Well, I'm dead, I think. Yeah. The boomer part comes from me playing a multiplayer game as a kid and playing as a dwarven demolitionist, and the bomb is a misspelling of bomb. I have no idea if that was on purpose or if I was so young I didn't know how to spell it. Oh, it's one of those kid online usernames. That's fun. That's fun. That's really, really fun. That reminds me of that, Minecraft, like, old Minecraft game mode that was, like, dwarves versus... Was it dwarves versus zombies or something? Which is not really a thing anymore, I don't think. But it was like you had, like, 20 minutes to build a base with, like, a bunch of people as the dwarves, and then... the zombies would start coming in, and their job was to destroy your core, and you had to protect it. And it turned into like a frenzy of like a very huge building, and everyone with chests everywhere. Everyone had different roles. There was like a farmer, and like a baker, I think, and a miner, and an armorer, stuff like that. It was fun. I actually never played it, but I liked watching it as a kid. 57 was because as a kid, 57.5 was my favorite number, purely so I could ask people. I bet you can't guess my favorite number. That's funny. That's really funny. My favorite number ever since I was a kid has been 89, because one day I was like, what's the funniest number? What is the number that sounds the funniest? And I was like, 89 sounds very funny. Number. Nimble Nurgatory? The hell do you mean? Like, it was just me wanting to have something so I could add. Something I could add so I didn't have the same username everywhere. Oh, Boomerk. Okay. Interesting. I feel like 3 is an extremely funny number. I could see it. I could see it. I am dashing over there. Great idea. However, consider the following: 89.5. You know what? So true. But I have a similar reason. Like, because my username, I used to have an 89 in it for a similar reason. It was just like my favorite number, and I just found it silly. I was too close, maybe? Oh, I have to do the big... Oh, no. Yeah, I can't save that, can I? Saving that would have been very hard, so... I could have probably done it, but... it's better to just do it again. I could have gone through the dream block and then back. And left the jelly on the outside. and then grabbed it on the way up. That would have been hard. Not a lot of space to hesitate. My favorite number is -8 because of Gravity Falls. Interesting. How come? I don't remember that number being relevant in the show. I watched it like a few months ago. Good show, by the way. I enjoyed it a lot. Mabel's a great character. Do y'all know? Hold on. Okay. Do y'all know what? Do y'all know what? Do y'all know what Mabel Gravity Falls thinks about the number 89?
Comedy gold!
Thank you. Mabel asking Dipper to guess the number she was thinking of, and it was -8. That's fun. I feel like I remember that being from Gravity Falls, but I can't remember. Oh, A very dark and scary backstory on the number -8. This is canon IMO? Yeah. Shit. Damn it. Oh, I can't save that, can I? Ooh, maybe. Can I reach that without... No, I don't think I can reach that platform without grabbing the jelly. Shit, almost. Oh. Okay. Let's die again. That was a good try. I don't know what I did wrong. I also don't know what I did wrong. Did I press grab too late, maybe? Was I too far away from the jelly, maybe? I remember there was this post that was like, share your story behind your username, and I said mine only to realize somehow I changed my name to Nenter and completely forgot about it. Wait, what do you mean? Is that your username and elsewhere? And you changed it? Actually, yeah, I think I understand. That's it's a little silly. It's like if someone asked me to explain my username and I explained Megatruck89 instead. Oh shit, okay. Well, mine's just an amphibia reference? Wait, is that what it's referencing? That makes sense. Amphibia is a nice show, also. Wait, is there someone in Amphibia called Alex? Trying to remember, I don't remember. Okay, the strat I was doing before is not working anymore for me. Okay, I have to throw before I get to the wall. Oh, okay. Okay, throw and then grab again. I think my issue is I was too close to the wall. Yeah, that makes sense. That it would be a reference to the box. Should have watched Amphibia. I watched the first episode and didn't like it, and remembered how much I didn't like the first episode of Owl House, so I shouldn't have given it a chance. I had a similar experience. I actually didn't super enjoy the first season. I enjoyed part of it though, which is why I kept watching, because I was like, there's some cool stuff here. But then in season 2 is when I started enjoying it more. I think it gets really neat in season 2. It has like the best character ever. Shit, okay. Oh yeah, no, I completely understand why the first season is like that. After having watched the whole show. Completely understand. I have no complaints. Except for, actually no, I do have some complaints, but it's on like specific episodes that I don't fully remember right now. And also, this is not a complaint forum. I'm just playing Celeste. I died. Good consistency though. Okay. Yeah, it changes a lot over the course of its seasons. I think the reason I stayed with Owl House is that I liked the jokes early on, and a lot of the things I disliked seemed like things that were probably forced by the publishers or something. I don't know, I enjoyed it from the start, so like I was all in ever since I saw the first episode for the Owl House. I was like, yep, this is good. And then I kept watching it and I was like, wow, this is like the best for me. This is my favorite. Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. Damn it, I didn't do... I was trying to get as much height as possible because I need to. Damn it. Don't think I neutraled. I'm getting good at this though. I don't want to stop because I'm actually so close. Shit. Damn it. Oh, there we go. I knew I could do it. Did it. Still need to finally watch the last season. It's good. It's good. The pacing is, you know, as expected from them having to cut an entire season, but hey, it's good. I really like it. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. I really love Owl House. It's nice. Am I supposed to take this jelly? Don't know. Am I? That looks like a yes. Oh, I throw it through there. Okay. Oh, I throw it at the spring. Okay. This is a lot easier than the previous room. Okay, I dash forwards, then left up. Oops. Dollhouse isn't one of the shows that hit me the hardest, but it's the most consistently good cartoon that I've ever watched. I need to watch Avatar, The Last Airbender. I think I've said this multiple times on stream. I need to watch it. Oh, I actually made it. I thought I was dead. Okay. Okay, do a funny wave. That was not a wave dash. That was like a ultra. Wait, do I throw it and then dash up? I actually don't know what I do. So many shows to watch. Yeah, there's like a lot. I'll get to it. Do I do that, I wonder? I think I do. And then yeah, because the lower spring isn't really gonna help me. And then with that boost at the end, I get to the bubble. I throw it before I get in the bubble, then I upright. Then go up, throw it there, go around. Oh, throw it there and then throw it. Oh no, it's gonna go back left. So I dash up and then up left and then I grab it and then I Jellyvader, throw it, and try to survive at the end. Okay, it's kind of tight at the end, but we'll see. Kind of tight here. Shit. Okay. I can do it. This map is like chill. My vibes are so chill right now. Oh, got around to watching Nimona and the new Puss in Boots movie. Oh my god, they're so good. Both of those. I really enjoyed both of those, though I think Nimona would be my favorite of the two. I think it's just a very important story that it tells. Nimona is excellent. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Into Steven Universe these days. I need to watch Steven Universe also. There's too much. There's too many shows. I watch them too slowly to actually get around to it, but I will. I love how punk Nimona is. Yeah, like, just completely the whole way. I love the dynamic between her and Ballister. They're like extremely, they're such a good duo. Steven Universe starts off even slower than Amphibia, but then it goes super hard. Yeah, that's the impression I have. Okay, do that a bit better. I have to be confident. That's the big thing about expert maps, is confidence. You have to, like, get to a point where you just, like, know what to do, and you just have to do it, and you believe in yourself to actually do it. I love how stylized both Nimona and Puss in Boots are. Yes, they're so beautiful to look at, both the movies. Good luck, Vinculum. Thank you. Welcome, Demure? 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 I butchered your username, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, I need to... How do I live there? Do I grab the jelly again? And throw it left? Don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. All good. Mindset thing might be the reason why I felt most yellows to be harder than the reds now I'm thinking of it. Steven Universe is a constant balancing act between really good episodes and really bad ones. The great ones are amazing, but suddenly you'll get one that ruins the setup of a great one. I see. I'll probably still have a nice time watching it. That's completely understandable. Seriously starting to doubt after floating point. Have I done floating point? I don't think I have I? No, I didn't. Did I? I did system error. Ah, shit. I messed up. Oh yeah, the songs are really lovely from what I've heard outside of the show. Steven Universe's music is like one of the things that makes me want to watch it. It has really nice music. I wish we'd gotten more Owl House, you know? I wish we do still get in the future more Owl House. Both because there's so much story that they didn't get to tell that they wanted to. And like plot threads that they had to abandon because they just didn't have time to fit them in any way. But also just like the world itself lends itself to so many like situations that I would love to see. Okay, oops. I love Owl House. I'm messing up. I need to get big jelly boosts. That's what this map is about. It's about like controlling the jelly to its fullest extent. Getting as good as you can get with the jelly movement. Ah, shit. Oops. Well, actually I could have probably saved that, but whatever. I'm gonna practice. I just can't. Do I just have to like dash sooner maybe so I get the height? Am I not dashing soon enough? Jellies are my best skill set and it shows. Yo, let's go. Oh, okay. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm all tensed up. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little stretch. Oh. This is the map. Oh, right. I missed your previous message. This is the map with my smallest amount of deaths in all of Expert. That's really impressive. Ah, there it is. Oh, wow, that lines up so well. Whee! Hi, bird. Can I go down here? I can. But can I go over here? Oh! No! No, I missed a berry somewhere. No. Oh well, or maybe I didn't do one. I don't know. Hi, I'm bringing this jelly with me. I hope you don't mind. Oh, bird! What, Heart of the Storm? Sorry. Birds and jellies? Where's the lightning? Where's the clouds? I don't see them. Okay. Is this a long room? And I assume that's maybe the end of the map. We'll see. Or maybe this is just a new section. Strawberry Jam maps are like surprisingly long sometimes. Oh, that's an ultra. Yo, we're doing ultras. I'm gonna go so fast if I hit it. Oops, I forgot to grab. Whee! I could actually do this entirely differently and not ultra. But I do have to, I think. No! Damn it, I should have done an upright. That was really good. This feels awesome. I love the bird. The bird is so cool. Shit, okay, too late. Those ultras are a little tight, but... fun fact about Steven Universe, for a very long time, the entirety of Steven Universe and a lot of other shows are available for free on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the entirety of Steven Universe was there. That's awesome. I think all of Gravity Falls is there too. First one having, I think, 15 million views and not being taken down. Wow. Got to mention about Floating Point. You'll be fine unless you go for all berries. I see. We'll figure it out as we go, if I want to do that or not. I don't want to... Like... As I've said before, I don't want to... I want to go into a map with a clear mind of what that map is. And little expectations. Because I just kind of want to see what I end up doing, but thank you for the advice. I will keep it in mind. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. That was really, really cool. That sequence at the end. That was awesome. Woo! Alright. What is this? Vinculum, my memories begin to fade. You took what you needed and I'm left alone. Maybe I'm not ready to move on. I'm guessing the story of this map? There's other books like this that are sort of like a poem. Is this story about a breakup, maybe? That's what it seems like to me. Woo, we did it. Did you know that Vinculum is meant to be a sequel to a Spring Collab 2020 map? Is it? Is it Ligament? Please tell me it's Ligament, because that's all the vibes I got from this map. This map felt like Ligament, but better. Yeah! Yeah! I was saying this last stream, I was like, this is like Ligament 2. Ligament. Yeah, sure. That was awesome. This was a great map. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunate that I missed the berry, but oh well. Rue, the creator of this map, was a big fan of Ligament. That's cool. I think Ligament, I definitely didn't like that much, but it had some really cool stuff in it. It was just very confusing, and the final room was painful, and I skipped it. But it's a very memorable map. And even though it's like not amazing by my standards, I still appreciate it in its own way. It's still like a part of the experience in Spring Collab. And this was a lovely little tribute to it. I like it. All right, let's Finish the level. Do I go into the poison on the right or the poison on the left? Go left. Whee! There we go. GG. That was Vinculum. Very, very cool. 729 deaths. You know what? Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Where is it? You know, of the yellows, excluding Hypnagogia, yes. Not too bad. It's around the same as Skyline Usurper. Wait, really? That one felt so much harder, but I guess that berry room was really tough. Oh, we're getting there. Oh boy, how many yellows? I've done more than half of yellows, is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I've done half of yellows. Half of all the yellows are done. Okay, so what I wanted to do this stream is do the remaining 2 green levels. Core Problem and Subway Neon, if we can manage to do both of those. Is this Subway Neon? Oh, hey. And I think Core Problem is right above, so I think we'll do Subway Neon first. Yeah, we're making progress. 3 to 6 deaths? Wait, is it really? Eight, 7, 29. Wait, hold on, no, I should just do 3 to 6. Oh yeah, you're right. Hell yeah. I don't know. You've got numbers in your head. That's cool. Like Ligament was trying to make an oppressive atmosphere with gameplay that felt wrong. And then Vinculum went with a slightly less controversial version, but trying to do that same by just using underused tech. Yeah, it's definitely like a different approach, and it felt completely different. Yeah, Ligament feels like super oppressive. Definitely feels like it sucks. Like, not that the map is necessarily bad, but it feels like the space and the experience is just like a little bit uncomfortable. That's what I mean. In Mosaic Garden, death count is lower than my death count on the final room alone. Of Mosaic Garden? That's wild. Okay, let's do Subway Neon. You know, we have the tower doing it with levels that look genuinely impossible. They do sometimes. Definitely. Subway Neon by Nyan. The funny monkey square. Cube. Alright, let's see what we have. Playtesting Carrarium? I know that one. I know who that is. I know who you are. That's cool. I also obviously know some of these other people. Hell yeah. Game crashed before the final room, so I debug warped to it, and only the deaths in the last room were registered as a consequence. Oh dear. Yo, it's Carrarium from hit Twitch channel Carrarium. Yeah! Alright, let's play. Let's go. Oh. Nope, hold on. Carrie's pretty cool. Yay! What is going on? Balls Cave this way? 69 miles? Yeah? Cablog entry number 7. I came here for a sandwich, but as it turns out, this place has a surprising lack of bread. Well, since I have company, I'll teach you my signature wave dash technique. First jump, then dash, then jump. But remember, do it correctly. If it doesn't work, you did it wrong. This might be useful if you ever plan to get out of here and do something other than listen to me write messages in a log. Yeah? Oh, this is really cute, all the little people. I recognize a couple. Not everyone. Is that in the... Is that... How do I get a color here? Alright, that's it. Thank you. I died. You wonder what this could mean. Yeah, I do wonder what it could mean. Foreshadowing? Uh-oh. I mean, I've played a map that was like the balls cave where they mine ball-shaped gems. So, yo, it's this map. Oh, I remember this from the Strawberry Jam trailer. Also, hold on, let me retry. No, let me retry for real. I love that supportive text there on the left. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you, map. The visuals on this map are really neat. Whoa. Oh, okay, this is like a switch. Like a weird one. Okay. We got a wiggly... Ah! Don't give up. I'll try my best. So I've never seen this mechanic before. This seems really cool. The heart side flag is stupidly fun. Hell yeah. This is like funny zip movers. This is really neat. What? Okay. It kills me. I don't know how to tell if they move immediately or not. Oh, wait, huh? What do I do there? The funny zippers! Got really funny zip movers. Oh. Wait, okay, so I just land there and then maybe I just grab the side. Oh, maybe I do a wall bounce? Or no, I keep my dash for here. I do a reverse wave dash off of there. Okay, if I can at least. Try my best. Aw, I had to get the momentum. I just need to do another wave dash. That's fun. To be honest, Expert Height Side is like the most satisfying platformer level ever created, so of course it's stupidly fun. Nice. I hope to get there. At the very least. I would love to get there and see what it's all about. There's probably some cool stuff in there. Whew. Not that way, but I do need all that speed. Oh shit, oops. I feel like every SJ lobby is better than the last, it's just that with Grandmaster it takes a very long time to get there. Just beat Polaris. Is that a map in SJ? Good job. I don't know what map that is. I'm not doing that right. This is surprisingly consistent. How do this? It's a red expert. Interesting. Okay, GG. Hard as balls. Do you know what me when balls?
Comedy gold!
Thank you. Comedy gold. Do I just need to do it? Oh, is it a reverse? Do I reverse it? Oh, I might reverse it. I actually don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I even do here. Okay, it's not a reverse. It does not line up. Is it a super? Is it just a bunny hop? It might just be a bunny hop, actually. Oh, I could have saved that. I didn't have to walk off. Nope, not a bunny hop. I think it is a wave dash. Sorry, I'm reading chat a little bit. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna try super next time. Nope. I mean, it's okay to die a lot. Like, here's the thing. Everyone has different, like, speeds with clearing maps, and that's, like, totally okay. Over time, you will, like, get better, but... yeah. There's also, like, sometimes you just take longer to figure it out, you know? Or sometimes something is specifically harder for you. Okay, does anyone know what I'm supposed to do there? I actually have no clue. If anyone has a little hint, I would appreciate it. Never played Spring Collab, never actually cared for it for some reason. I recommend it, if only for, like, trying a couple maps here and there. Or if you want really hard heart sides with really long rooms, if that sounds cool to you, then it's interesting to try it as well. Because the heart sides in Spring Collab are like, whew, the rooms are extremely long. It's not a wave dash. Oh, okay. It's not a wave dash. Okay. It is not a wave dash. Oh, okay, I climbed back up. It's really hard to talk about difficulty in Celeste without each message being 4 lines long. Yeah, the Spring Collab, like, maps are a bit easier per difficulty, definitely, in general. Oh, it is that. Okay. It's a bunny hop, but it's kind of weird. I was right on the bunny hop assumption. I just thought it wouldn't line up. Oh, there we go. That lined up. I don't know what I did the other time, but hey. Okay. That kills me, so I have to go up. Nope. Okay. What do I do here? Oh, okay, that's what I do. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, that's a... what was that? Did the sign say what to do? No, it just says you got this. Bunny hop. I love a good bunny hop. I used to be really scared of bunny hops because in the Spring Collab gym, they have like the tightest bunny hop ever in the gym. And I was like, oh, this kind of sucks actually. Like hyper bunny hops, I guess, specifically. The regular bunny hop section is fine. It's a little weird. And also in beginner for some reason. I did this correctly accidentally the first time and now I'm doing it wrong. I think I just dash forwards through that gap. Or maybe, do I not super? Do I... It feels like I should super, because I don't get that much speed. Amoga's Deco? Oh no. Some maps just decide that their bunny hops have to be like 2 frames long, and my brain cannot figure that fast, yeah. Mogus. Hi, Koshin. Welcome. Okay, so I dash through there. Yeah, I can do that, and then I jump, dash, jump, super, Super? Super. 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 Hot. Super. Okay, that's a checkpoint, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Oops. I love being sus. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm dead. How's the map? It's been really fun. I'm having a great time playing this map. Oh, okay, I have to jump. It's 2 jumps. I get it. Super duper. Am I the only one who thought after super duper there was trooper and quadruper? I've never heard of this, but I kind of love it. Super duper trooper quadruper. That gets really hard to say. Okay, yeah, it's just 3 supers in a row. This is cool. I really like this. It feels really nice to play this. It all lines up really well. Oh, I didn't extend. I jumped a little too early. Just got myself a new controller that has buttons on the back. It'll be handy for save state management. Oh, that does sound really nice. That does sound really nice. I use like the stick, the right stick to set a save state. Also, nice, did it. That dash at the end, I didn't realize how tight that was until I did it, but hey. Ooh, okay. What are we doing here? Tower XVI is what made me start using states. I don't know when I started in SJ, but I've used it for a while on harder maps. I don't know if I used it in advanced. I might have for like a couple maps. I use them whenever I feel like they would help get through stuff a bit more easily. To practice specific things in a room. Oh, that's jump and then... Okay. Okay. Oops. Can't believe you nerds play video games. Get a load of these people in this Twitch chat playing video games. I don't wanna... Why? This is not bounce helper. We're not bouncing. And then is there anything up above? Doesn't look like it. Woo, that's close. That's extremely close to spinners. All right, did it. Wait, is this a swap block? No. Oh, that's a pufferfish though, if I've ever seen one. I have a standard Series X controller, but I got myself the Razor Wolverine version 2. Oh my goodness, these names are silly. Must be because its D-pad received lots of praise. Oh, that's really useful for Celeste. The D-pad is sometimes what goes wrong. Oh hey, there we go. All right, now we have pufferfishes and switch coins. Whoa. Okay, that's what that means. Oh, that's really funny, because, like, it goes over there to push the pufferfish, but then it... Okay, that's really funny. It goes like, get out of here, pufferfish, and then it puts me back. It's like just there for shoving it away. This is a really fun map. I'm having a great time. Playing Ivories made me thankful I use a keyboard. I don't think I could play Celeste on a keyboard ever. It just doesn't feel right to me. And bam, got it. That was like a cool jump and dash technique, as I would call it. Wait, hold on. This is from the Strawberry Jam trailer. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Also, can I go over there, actually? I would actually kind of like to go over there. That feels like a secret. Wish I could use keyboard, but playing Celeste Classic mods on keyboard has stopped me from being able to play regular Celeste mods with it. Oh. How do you be shredding? Yeah, we have some, like, techniques here. Okay, that looks like a berry path to me. It looks like there's a berry room up there, and I want it. It looks really hard to get there, though. Okay, jump up left and then climb really quick. Or maybe I just like land on that and then jump up left and then jump again, and that will give me the boost I need. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I should just do a regular jump here. It looks harder, though. If you haven't tried Celeste Classic mods, would recommend. I have not. Actually, no. I mean, technically I like played around with one once, but I didn't really play it. I think I want to dash straight up here. This is kind of like a tough berry path. It's a little clunky. Okay, I want to be fast so I can get to it. Cool. Good to know. I definitely don't want to do an up left. Okay. There was a period of time I ended up getting better at Celeste with the Guitar Hero controller than with anything else. Oh my goodness. You're like powerful. Celeste is the main reason people know about Pico 8. Half the games on there are mods of Celeste Classic. Wait, on where? Let me up. Wait, am I supposed to... Ah! That would make sense. That makes it so much better. How do I... How do I get my dash back? Because I do need it. Like that. I can't neutral in this map, I just found out. Hopefully that singular jump that I did, it messed me up. so close. So close. Oh, maybe I should wall bounce instead of just doing a dash. Normally, I've been waiting for this moment. I'd recommend Red and Forever Red. Have I read that message? I don't know if I have. But thank you for the recommendation. I might try it sometime. Could be fun. Okay, I need a better wall bounce than that if I'm gonna wall bounce. Oh, okay. Woo. There we go. All right, whoa, I'm going. Is that a way back? I think that's a way back. Okay. Okay, grab on the left side. That's an ultra. I want to grab on the lower end of this. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's fast. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. That is really fast. I need to get a boost there. Oh, nice corner jump. I wasn't even looking. I was just pressing buttons. Pico 8 is not a thing invented by Celeste. It is a game-making platform made with the idea that limitations breed creativity. Yeah. Celeste Classic was made for a game jam using Pico 8. Cool. Yeah, I do know of Pico 8 being like its own thing, because I don't know if I'd heard of it before I played Celeste, but yeah. It's like a pixely game engine? Kinda? Not really. Kinda. But yeah, it's cool. I think you could call it if it's not an engine, it's like some sort of game creation software. It describes itself as an emulator for a console that does not exist. That's fun. I need this boost. I love the speed we're getting in this room. This is really cool. Whee! Ah! I need to grab that. Okay. Ah, that's another... That's a really fast ultra. Alright. Let's see how it goes. If you ever want to find Celeste Classic mods, just look for one like Ever Read, and then you see it has a tag called Celeste. Click it, and you'll find a bunch more. Okay. Funnily enough, Celeste Classic itself does not have that tag. I guess it makes sense. You know, when you make a game and you upload it, you're not going to tag it with its own name. If it's like something that's really unknown, especially like a game jam entry. I guess they could go back and change it, probably. Wow. We need to go really fast. Do y'all like speed? Because we're about to go flying. We're about to become Sonic the Hedgehog. Woo! Got it. Ah! Going down. Sure. Yippee! Alright, let's do this cool movement. Whoa, that's really cool. That's so awesome. Oops, I did it wrong. Autism get. GG autism. Thank you. That was fun. That is probably a wave dash here and then a wall bounce. Oh, a sip. Right, I should take sips. This is true. Thank you, Alex. Oh. Oh, I'm all sweaty. I'm playing Celeste, and it's August, all right. It's the summer. It's been getting hot again. We had like a really hot like start of the summer, and then July was just like very, I don't know, it felt like spring, you know? I love the hydrate channel point thingies because they remind me to drink water too. This is true. Everyone go get a sip. Listen, I'll take another sip, but only if y'all take a sip as well. Or yeah. I did it. Now you gotta do it. Definitely. Just had one. I'm gonna get a second. Hell yeah. I don't drink enough water, I don't think. I need to drink more water. Especially in the summer. Whoa, I skipped it entirely. I don't know if I want to. What's the point of that wall being there? Is it so you don't go back? I don't know. So you get that coin, then Puffer Ultra. What do I do there? I think I don't wall bounce. I think I just jump off the side on the left and then do a super. Puffer boost, hyper, or no, wave dash, upright, jump, pop that thing quickly. I gotta do that quickly, and then fall down, dash left. Cool. Okay. Feel like I'm better about drinking water in the summer. That's good. You need to, everyone needs to drink water. I don't want to feel like I'm singling you out specifically, but water good. Okay. So yeah, I definitely need to ultra, so I get enough speed. I'm surprised I still get the speed from that. Almost. Oh, I do wall bounce. Okay, I wall bounce and then... Is that a... Wait, is it a wave dash or a super? That might be a wave dash. No, that's a wave dash, definitely. If you do a wall bounce there, it should give you... Oops! It should give you more than enough height. Okay. Oops. Dying the same way twice in a row. Why did I not just wall bounce? I need to do the funny wall bounces so I can go beat the level and get all the points. Not quite, but better. Cool. I love this gameplay, it's fun. Oh, do I just do a bunny hop? I think that's just a bunny hop. Because I need the height. Oops. Oops. This is really neat. I like this move. Ow! I didn't even know you could hit that spinner. Oh, my fingers are getting tired. Okay, you know what that means. Handbrake. Oh, alright, I'm gonna do a little stretch. No one redeemed it, but I'm doing it. I'm doing all the stretches ever. Oh, hold on, I have a message. On Discord. On my cord. Okay, cool. Oh, hope everyone's doing well so far. Oh, I'm gonna go do something real quick because it's like really hot in my room. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Gonna have dinner, then continue Kevin tech spam. I keep the stream on lurk. Have fun with the stream. Thank you. Have a nice dinner. Enjoy, enjoy. Oh. I opened my door slightly and I turned on the fan at a higher level than it was before. This is the technique that they don't want you to know about. This is a technique Twitch doesn't want you to know about. Streamer tips. Turn on the fan. Oh, that just works. Oh, that works. Sure, I thought I was dead because I dashed too early, but I didn't, I guess? Somehow. Okay, what is this? It's that, I think. Okay, can you do it again? Nope. Okay. Interesting that that lines up so well with the bunny hop. That's cool. Dash down. Oh, okay. Those tiles at the top, they look like little eyes. Look like they're looking at me. Looking at my gameplay. Got sick of heat and bought a top tier fan last year. This was the greatest investment of my life. Ooh, what kind of fan did you get? Is it one of those like that are like, what do you call it? They have like the empty middle. Ooh, okay. Maybe I don't want a puffer boost. Puffer boost? Puffer boost. Oh no. I'm dying. I'm being hit with an illness. The illness is accidentally abbreviating things. Oh, I think I jumped a little too early. Rowanta Turbo Silence Extreme. Alright, time to Google this. Oh, okay. It's just like a regular fan, but expensive. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's been nice for you. That's awesome. I regret nothing. You know what? Hell yeah. It's probably gonna last a while too, if I had to guess, so that's really good. You know what? You know, we deserve nice things. Oh, did it. Oh, another room. That downwards dash feels like fish hell. Just reminds me of it. It's so good and so quiet, a bit overkill though. I see. Oh, that destroys itself. Okay. Uh-oh, I just beat my last expert map. Oh, does that mean Heartsight is next? Can literally dry my hair within a few minutes if I set it at max power. Oh, wow. That means Heartsight is next. Oh, good luck. Good luck, good luck. And also good job on the levels. GG. You did every expert map ever made, ever. What do you mean, winter collab? Not real? Oh. Yep, definitely, every single one. Definitely. Ah! Think I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, that's how the game tells me that those platforms break. Okay, I just didn't realize before. What the heck do I do here? I do bounce on that, and then what? Do I super? I might want to super. Yeah, I probably super, don't I? Launch myself, that, wave dash, jump, jump, dash, don't die, jump, dash, pufferfish is gonna be somewhere here. Something, something win? Okay, this feels like a pretty long room. Okay. This is so exciting, but also yeah, I imagine that's how I would feel when I get there, or if I get there. I probably will. I don't see why not. I intend on getting there, so. Good luck on the hard side. Okay, I was doing this correctly every time and now I can't do it. Oops, okay. I kind of want to do an upright dash into that because it's a little easier to aim for it, but I might not have enough space to set it up. Oh. I'm gonna shake my hands a bit. Oh. Should probably take a break soon. I'm starting to feel a little famished. Okay, that's not what you do. Right, I forgot. I was like, oh, it's gonna be here. I'm gonna reverse wave dash with all the speed, but there's spikes. Can't do that. Oops, that is a super. This map is really nice. I like it. It feels really comfy while still being expert difficulty. Oops. Okay, I was too far away. Oops. Alright. Next time I get there, we should be good. Oops. Making silly mistakes. As you do. In Celeste video game. Oh, why did I go right? Oops. Heck. Okay. I need to go right after that so I can actually clear that gap. Trying to focus here. Super dash, super. I'd die because I didn't do the super correctly. I keep doing a wave dash there for some reason. I don't want to. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, I need to go further right, just slightly. Okay, that is really tight. This feels like a final room. I need to jump. Oops. Spoops. Spoops. Oops. Sorry, I turned into a YouTube poop for a second. Sorry, y'all. I'm a YouTube poop now. Sorry, y'all. I died now. Oh well. Jump! Keep forgetting to jump. Okay, we're getting really close. Shoot. Heck. I remembered to jump, but it was too late. Oh. Go, Madeline, go. Oh, okay. Maybe I should use my dash there, so that that doesn't happen. So I do have an extra dash. But I don't... Wow, I overshot it? Didn't even know that could happen. Oh, I needed to... Okay, I need to bounce it there. Okay. Good to know. I wasn't sure where it would end up, but now I know. Okay, I have the knowledge needed to win at Celeste video game. I can do it. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so you bounce it there and then you hit it. Woo, there we go. Heart. Oh, it's the, is this the heart room? Oh, there's the heart. Oh, heck. Ah! Wait, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Kill me. No, no heart ultra. Oh, well. We win. That's it. That's the level. Bam. That was really fun. I really like that one. I haven't even looked at the stickers properly today. Yo, the two ones in top right. That's so cool. All the spinners and stuff in that one. I love the perspective on the neon one. It just goes... It's the second one from the top right. It just goes like straight toward you. If you close your eyes before the impact, you die. This is real. This is definitely real. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have a little break at least, but let me look at the map. We haven't even done that yet. Right, we're just missing the one green level to the right, and that's what we'll do next. On the right there. I could head there right now. Maybe. Or nah, I'll let it be. Here, I'll just sit right over here. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a little break. Gonna have a little stretch, gonna munch on something. And then we'll play another map. Maybe we'll finish it today, we'll see. Whew. Alright, BRB. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, hi. Hey, oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Sorry. Sorry, brainworm. Just happened. I was under attack by the... Hello, hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you. How is everyone doing? I am actually happy to see y'all. Welcome back, everyone. Yo, good luck, Mine. Good luck, good luck. Yo, we're getting live commentary from Mine. Alright, I went and had a little stretch. I went downstairs to see what I could eat. And they had peanuts. I ate some peanuts. And I brought some nice, fresh, or I guess not fresh, but cold yogurt from the fridge. Drinkable yogurt, and that's what I have right now. I'm gonna be taking little sips. You're so fast? What the hell? Oh, you mean mine? Hackin' Gaming? Is she gaming? Okay, sorry, I had to send a message. I saw someone praising, or not praising, but talking about the Squiffer in Splatoon. I just fell down, I didn't mean to. I had to comment on it though. Face one expert hard side took me 23 hours. That's super valid. Alright, let's go to the right. Let's go to the level. Let's go get away. It's this one, I believe. Yes, this is the last green difficulty level. Yo, hi Ember! Hi doll! Welcome, welcome. Half was spent in the final checkpoint, oh boy. It is really awesome that you stuck with it that long, that's true. Alright. So now we're gonna play this map. This is our final green expert map. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that we're clearing these out now. We might not finish this today. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, oh, actually, I forgot to go to the toilet. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back for real this time. Hi. We're actually gonna play the map now. Sorry about that. Alright. It's Celeste time. Welcome back for real. ×2. Alright, so this is The Quarter Problem by Banana23. Let's get into it. Prestigious. Alright, let's go. Oh, I have 2 dashes. I'm guessing this is core mode. Yep, it's core mode. Actually, haven't been too many core mode maps in SJ. I know Spring Collab had quite a few, I think. Okay, so this is like core. This just looks like core. Oh, okay, it's got the color switching bubbles. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna keep the 2 dashes there. The bubbles give me my dash back. So that's nice. Well, this music is kind of groovy. I like it. Oh, this is fun. We have some funny bubbles here. This reminds me of, I mean, just chapter 5 in general. It's a little different. Okay. Have to do a little climb jump there. Music feels a little too loud. I'm gonna lower it slightly. There we go. I wish there was a 1.5 volume thing on the volume slider thing. Volume options. I wish I could choose between 2 and 1. Sometimes. Don't like core gameplay much, but I love this map. This seems really fun, honestly. Oh, oops. I should go up left. It's like core mixed with chapter 5. It's interesting in that way. And the music is fun. Nice chiptune. Actually, does it count as chiptune? I think it does. Okay. Wall bounds. Up, down, left, right. B, A, start. I've activated the win code. I automatically win the video game. I died. I guess it didn't work. Oops. Oh, I don't want to drop that because I need it later. I like how you can grab the ceiling to, like, do this slower. There we go. Aha. It's interesting that the bubbles give you your dash back. Corner boosts! Okay, hold on. We'll get into corner boosts in a second. What is this? What is this? Let me look ahead. There's a Yippee. And it's a normal Yippee. Ah! Ah, okay. Hold on, I see what I need to do. I need to hit that spring before it disappears. What do I do next? Do I grab the core block? Wait, let me look ahead. So, okay, I hit that spring here, launches me through here, hit this spring. Do I launch myself this way and then grab here? Or maybe I wall bounce here, hit this, go around here, launch myself. And then now it's in lava mode. And I'll figure it out later. Okay, this seems cool. I like this. This seems really neat. I like this. Don't even need to wall bounce. What's the mod to draw on the screen called? I think it's Aurora's Helper? Or maybe Aurora's Tools? It's one of those. If you check the mod page, it should say if it is the one. Alright, I need to bring this TBH back to safety so we can so it can yippee. And there we go. That's a fun room. Might have it. I'll check this out. I don't know what the default keybind oh my god. I have a peanut bit stuck in my throat. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what the default button is, but would have been useful for tower, but censored? Yeah? Yippee! Alright, it's corner boost time. I missed a wall bounce. Love a good corner boost. We haven't had too many corner boosts. Traumatized by this map. Sorry to hear that. Ah! I did it wrong. The camera didn't go with me, so that's a bad sign. What do I do there? Do I do this? I think I do that, but with a better corner boost. There we go. There we go. I love a good corner boost. I've played Cryoshock. Wait, I didn't check up there. Is there anything? Death. Death is up there. That's fair. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before, using the zip mover to create a corner boost. The music feels so low like this. I'm guessing I need both my dashes later. And then I don't know what I do next, but I'll find out. Here... I think I just do a reverse into wall bounce. This is a nice, easy expert level so far. I mean, it's still hard, but it's definitely like the easiest thing we've played today, I'm pretty sure. Or I guess if you're not used to corner boost, it can be really tough, I think. So I guess that's good. It means it's a good level to learn corner boosts. If you don't already know how to do them. Yeah, I go right and then left, I think? Yeah, it's definitely one of the easier greens. I pressed jump too early. Oops. Oops, I don't want to go there. I'm always tempted to go there, but I'm not supposed to. Okay. This is fun, I like this level. I say that for almost every level, but it's true. Oh, that's another corner boost. Okay, these are really cool setups for corner boosts. I've never seen... Shit, keep doing that. I've never seen this sort of thing. It's really awesome. Hi, Electro! Welcome. Welcome to corner boost level. We're doing funny corner boosts. How's it going? Don't go there. Stop. Stop going there. Stop. Stop. The habit is there. I'm trying to go up. I'm not gonna look down there anymore at the start of the level. I'm just gonna go look up so that I remember that I have to look up. Okay, I probably dash there and then dash left into the other bubble. Just got my Splatoon Joy-Cons to replace my messed up old ones. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Got the Splatoon ones too. Which ones are those? What color are they? Oh god, I wish Joy-Cons were like better. Because like they're really cute and Nintendo put out those like really pastel colored ones. But they should really just fix the Joy-Cons so they don't break as easily. I don't know why they don't do that, because it's apparently not too hard. Maybe it is, who knows? I certainly don't know. I do not understand exactly why they break. And by break, I mean the drift. The drift is the biggest issue with the Joy-Cons. One is purple and pink, and the other is a yellow and green fade. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, there we go. That was a better corner boost. Oh, I almost didn't dash in time. Oh, I lost my dashes. Okay. There's nothing up there. All right. Okay. Hold on. How do I need to grab the zip mover. I need to go faster, I think. Okay. Okay, yeah, and then I go right. Yeah, okay, so I go down first. I go there. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's reminding me of Space Ruins just a little bit. Oh, oops. Actually, I would have been fine. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Here. Nope. I'm jumping too late. Here, here. Up, here. I don't have a dash anymore. I guess I don't dash up. I just jump there because it stops there. That one stops there. Cool, good to know. The Joy-Cons also have a squid and octopus logo on them. That's adorable. Gosh, the Joy-Cons are like really cute. I think they're very cute. My Joy-Cons are not really functional anymore. Actually, one of them is functional, but the other one is unusable. The drift is so bad that it's stuck holding all the way left. And no matter how you press it or touch it, it just keeps going left. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Never had any drift in 3 years. That's really good. I'm glad you didn't. I don't know why I said that like Mario. That's really good. These peanuts. They're attacking me. Note to self, don't have peanuts if you intend to be talking a lot. I no longer have a Switch, but still. My Joy-Cons also never had drift, they just stopped working one day. Wait, what do I do there? What the heck do I do here? So it goes back, do I go up? Oh, and then through, right? No, why would I do that? Why would I go through? Oh, I want to go left for this bubble and then take the bubble to the end. Okay, I see how it goes. I understand. I comprehend all the calculations necessary to do this task. I have figured it out. I know everything that I need to do to be able to win at Celeste video game. Never mind. Let's try that again. Alright, attempt number... Never mind. That wasn't in it. That one didn't count. Can we erase that from the... Can we erase that from the science report that we're making? This is me. I'm a scientist now. This is my scientist voice. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, attempt number 15, I think, right? Is that the number? Gosh, we've been at this for quite a... God damn it! Can't believe you've done it again, Joseph. You pressed the up left button. How dare you? Our experiment was going so well. Now we can't put it into science reports. There we go, I did it. Corner boost. Sorry, I was too late. Oh, this is sick. I like this. What just happened? I won. And science happened. We beat the room, and now they were able to get their science report. The Celeste science published. So proud of them, honestly. And I can't believe Joseph pressed up left that one time. Ugh, can't believe this. Alternate answer. I'm being silly, don't worry. Bad Joseph. Bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Oh. Now I feel bad. Poor Joseph. They were all trying their best to get their sciences published. Their corner boost science. Yes, what is a corner boost? I think it's when you boost off of a corner. We have to sound a bit more scientific than that. How about when you roost off of a corner, you bounce? with added speed. Where am I going? Huh? Huh? I'm dead. This is my new strategy for doing Celeste rooms. Just have a whole other thing going on at the same time in my brain. You're going down. Yeah, I was going down, this is true. And it led me to my doom. Okay, I need to switch it to ice and then hit the spring. Okay. That's what I need to do there. Corner boost. That's a corner boost. I was like, whoa, what is that? Looks like you're in a bit of a jam, yo. When the what?
Comedy gold.
Thank you. No, that was good. That was a good pun. I like silly puns. You're fine. Have you played Sentient Forest? Because the B-side is a masterpiece. I have not. Not yet. I want to. I've been focusing on Strawberry Jam a lot, but soon I do want to play other maps that have been coming out. There's a lot of them. Oh, I wall bounced. The maps sure are the strawberry on top. This is so true. Trying to save it there, because I see a corner jump you can do, but... Woo! Got it. Oh, I almost hit the lightning there. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. The A-side was already good, but the B-side is straight up one of the best maps I've played. Yo, that's really nice. That's awesome. Really, really cool. I'll be sure to check it out sometime. That sounds like awesome. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I've been meaning to play Sentient Forest for like a while, because it looks really neat. Ooh, almost. Can I neutral in this map? I can. Good to know. I missed the wall. Okay. Do a binky. Wee 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 woo. There you go. Mommy. Yo, just like Splatoon. Ah. I go left. Binky. Binky. I have to go fast, I think. Okay. Ah, shit, almost. Mima. Oh, okay. Is that Ochi? Did you just post an Ochi emoji? Yo? Or not an emoji, an emote. Ochi emote. Okay, you can't do that. What do I do then? Do I go down? Where's that Switch coin? Oh, it's up there. You have Ochi and Moss? Oh my gosh. Them. Reading Vimo just makes me think of V plus Bimo. Top tier characters for real? This is true. Do you mean V Alhouse? I'm guessing you mean V Alhouse. Or do you mean my friend V? Who is also a top tier character. I think. Yes. Cool. I love V Alhouse. Yeah, I'm not doing that right, am I? Nope, that doesn't... Wait, I can just stall for a bit. Yeah, I can just stall. Oops, I can go up and down and then back. My friend Theo loves Ochi and Moss. Hell yeah. Ochi's cute. Actually, I'm actually playing Pikmin 4 single color. Ooh, good luck. Already did Deathless Pikmin 4. Oh. Hell yeah. I guess with the rewind, it's easier. Oh. I have never talked to your friend V, but there's no way that my Bunshine's friend could not be awesome. This is accurate. He's pretty cool. We did the Pikmin streams together, and we will do more. Okay, that doesn't quite work, but I could dash up. I love that you can back that up. Okay, what do I do there? Uh-oh, that doesn't look doable. Oh, it's a corner boost! Wait, how does this work? Oh my god, it just lines up. That's amazing. Okay, what do I do here? Huh. Ah. Oh, okay. Got it. That was really close to not working. Oh, okay. Big room entrance. This feels like a final room. Let's see how long it is. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's a long room. Ochi, yeah, Ochi is a scrunkly. This is accurate. This is very, very, very accurate. It's like Ochi is very cute, but also looks a little weird. And that makes them perfect for the scrunkly adjective. This room was so good. That room's even better. Yo. I'm having a great time. This is cool. Okay. I think I need to do a reverse there. Funny corner boost here. No, I could have saved it, I think. Oh, I did it actually. Okay, and then you go down, I think. I believe you go down and then dash right, dash up, wall bounce, land there, jump, hit the spring, do stuff. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I don't have a dash. Right. I don't get my dash back from touching the ground. I forgot. Oops. That's like this map's... one of this map's central mechanics. Oops. I need to hold right sooner. Oh, okay. Oops. Too late. Oh, the music changes depending on what mode you are. I just realized. And then I grab that. I'm not sure what I do after, but we'll find out. Once here, grab here. Let me see. I think I just wait and do a normal wall bounce. Or do I do a fast one? I actually don't know. I need to look at that again in movement. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So I go down, then right, and then up. All bands go around. Yeah, okay. Right, that makes sense. The character detail in this collab, I swear to God. Yeah, it's wild. It really shows that it was in development for a very long time, and how much effort was put into it by everyone that worked on it. I don't want to. Okay, wrong choice. I want to go right instead of. Oh, oops. Yeah, I really can't save this, huh? Nice corner jump though. In my opinion, this is the best mod ever released. Oh, probably. It is, yeah. I would say it is extremely good. Strawberry Jam in general. There's just so much. There's like a whole original soundtrack. It's like several times longer than the base game. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but the quality of all of it really adds up. And it has a lot of creative ideas. Oops. And the mechanics and things that were made for it that really changed Celeste mods. Oh, I meant to go up. Oops, I let go. It's like Celeste 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I like that. Here, no, I stay on it and then I dash left at the end. Let me look ahead now. Oh God, okay, I've gotten here. So I dash left at the end, then up, then right. Oh, it might be a corner boost. Is it a corner boost? Wait, do I just go left and then right? I think I just go left and then right if it's a corner boost. Yeah, it is. Then I go left, or right, right, switch it to lava mode, go left, up, left. Then I go up left, hit this bubble, go left, wall bounce, hit that bubble, left, and then hit this bubble and go right. All the way. There's a corner boost and then 2 dashes. Cool, okay. It would be worth it even if it was 50 euros. That's true. It would. It really would. Ah, shit. Almost. Went the wrong direction. I wasn't confident enough. I like this map a lot. This is really cool. Woo! Alright, got a corner boost. There we go. Got it. Whew. Got the whole final part. First try. Let's go. I'm cool like that sometimes. Yeah. So cool. Is this the end? No, heck. Damn it. I wasn't able to dash out of it. No. My heart ultras. I missed 2 out of 3 today. Ooh, I missed 2 berries. Okay. Well, GG, that was very fun. I really enjoyed that map. And that concludes all the green difficulty maps. Now it's just yellows and reds. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're gonna, next stream, we're probably gonna explore more of the lobby too, because a lot of these levels are gonna be down below. But yeah, we're done with Green Expert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Very fun. Hydroshock. Which one was Hydroshock? I don't remember what Hydroshock was. Oh, I remember. It was like the simple ultras. Thank you for the follow. It was like the simple ultras map. Not super simple, but yeah, it was the easier map. That was cool. Red next. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Oh, I'm excited though. Next stream we'll probably start with a yellow and then maybe do a red, but we'll see. The yellows sometimes take a whole stream, so I don't know. I want to do at least a couple more yellows before I get into the reds, I think. And then we'll like alternate however it feels right. And the red levels will take multiple streams probably. If I had to guess. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm all Celested out. I'm tired. Very intense video gaming. Nah, you'll be fine. Probably. I mean, I know I'll be fine, but yeah. Bungo EP. I'm not EPing yet, but I'll be resting and mapping maybe and stuff. Oh, hold on, let me check something. Sorry, I had to reply to a message. Or I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Narrow Hollow is easier than some greens. Wait. The red? Okay. I guess we'll see when we get there. Oh, Let's look at the map. Is there a map nearby? I think there is one up here, right? Ah, don't fall. There we go. Alright, little bench to sit on. I love how the bench is sci-fi. Yeah, next we're gonna have to explore down there in the control center. There's still a couple levels up here, but I do want to explore so we can have a better selection of levels. We've officially done more than half of the levels in the expert lobby. We did it. More than halfway through, probably. Though maybe not in time, but in number of levels done. Still have a lot to explore, but we'll get to that next time. For today, I think this is gonna be where we end off the stream. Whoa. I haven't been in this menu for a little while, because I've always been ending streams in the middle of a level. These are all the lobbies here. Oops. That's something else. 23. I've already spent more time in expert than in advanced overall. And we're only just about halfway done. And we have all the hardest levels to do still. Oh boy. Yeah, Electro? What's up? Oh, bye, Bun. I understand. Typos happen. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boop. We're here now. Bloop. You're with Bun Bun. All right, who are we rating today? Who are we rating? Oh yeah, let me post my links in the chat. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Umbers. Yeah, I have all my links there in the chat. If you're interested, you already know, but we have the Discord, the Twitter, and the YouTube channels. Over there. Who are we rating today? Nope, too early. Oh, I was way too early. Anyways. I think today we are gonna raid Carrie Carrarium, who is live right now and playing Sudoku, which is a thing she does now. She does Sudoku now before playing Celeste, which I think is pretty fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream today. I want to stream more this weekend. I don't know what, but I want to stream more in general. Maybe Yoshi's Island, maybe something else. I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you are subscribed, or if you would like to spend some channel points, you can unlock our wave emote, which we like to use as a raid message. So get a couple of them ready so we can go meet Carrie Carrarium. Actually, do we want to have a raid message? Is there anything particular? I mean, Comedy Gold would work. What do y'all think? Yes, we do. Oh, we gotta decide quick. Okay, maybe we just go with the waves. It's not like... Yeah, anyways. That's gonna be it for today. I'll see y'all around. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your days. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.